Today I've been experimenting with shapes and letters and how you can combine, these geometrical shapes in letters with the help of a script. I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can check out that video how you can install the script. And last time I also did patterns with these scripts. You also can check that video out. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. So let's do this experiment. All right, so step one, what we're gonna need to do is I'm gonna select the black color for the fill. Make sure that you're on the fill, click on the stroke, click on the none so you don't have anything on the stroke, click on the fill so it's gonna be on the top. Let's select the rectangle and press and hold shift, create a rectangle. Now I'm gonna make a letter G out of this. Now make sure that you don't pick a really complicated letter, for example, the letter M or the letter Y or the letter V, that has like a tilted angle, because that's going to be more difficult. This one is like 90 degrees, which is more easier to do. So I'm gonna do 3 here and another one. So this is gonna be the height. I'm gonna copy paste this here. And I'm gonna add another one here, and I'm gonna copy paste these here. There you go. So now we got the letter G. And what you need to do is select some copies, and we're gonna customize these. So for example, I'm gonna select the first one. I'm gonna make a circle out of it. I'm gonna select the second one. I'm gonna make another circle, double click, it's gonna highlight. Let's select the direct selection tool, select the bottom anchor point, press on delete, and click on join, double click release, press and hold Alt, drag it down to duplicate, right click group. So this is how you basically, create some shapes. And of course, I'm gonna make a corner shape like this one. I'm gonna also make this rectangle, this is good. And I'm gonna make another corner shape, which is gonna fit right here. Of course, it's going to randomize it and you're gonna need to make some adjustments after that. I'm gonna create a new copy, press Ctrl C, Ctrl F, press and hold Shift plus Alt, scale it down, select both, go to the Pathfinder and select minus front. And then you also can pick some colors. You can go to the swatches and select the colors you like. And you also can decorate these. For example, I'm gonna select the circle, press and hold Alt, drag it. Now it's on the bottom. You can see it's mixed it up like this, which looks really cool. I'm gonna go on this, right click. What is that? Arrange, bring to front, scale it down. I'm gonna swap it from fill to stroke, and you can like decorate it, add strokes to it. I'm also gonna create a new copy of this. Select the line tool and create a line. Select it, press and hold Alt, drag it, press and hold Shift, press Ctrl D, create a lot of copies. Select all the shapes, press Shift plus M, delete, delete, and look at that. Press Ctrl G to group them. I'm gonna decrease the stroke a little bit more, and I'm gonna put it on this circle, and I'm also gonna click on the stroke to be on the top here. And I'm gonna click on the white, press and hold Shift, rotate, and look at that, it starts to come alive. Now in my case, I'm gonna roll with this group of shapes that looks something like this. I already decorated them and made some really cool elements out of these. So what we need to do from here is select all the shapes that you created, right click group, and right click arrange, bring to front. And now we're gonna select all the shapes. Let's go to the file, let's go to script, and let's select the replace items. Make sure to check all group random, and check the box from the fit the element to size and align symbol by a registration point, and click OK. And check this out, it replaced the items, and as you can see, not all the shapes are correctly replaced. For example, this one is not here, but we can replace it manually eventually. And for example, I'm gonna remove this one and replace it like that, and customize it in a manual manner. And check this out, this is how the new composition looks like. And this was it, thanks for watching.